Yo, what's good everybody? It's your boy Brandon, also known as the Georgia Picker, and if you guys are a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you guys are new to this channel, pretty much what me and my wife do is we go to garage sales, estate sales, we do abandoned storage units, we do private picks, we do all types of stuff. We go to bin stores and we basically find items to flip online for a profit. So we'll give you guys an example. We are called resellers. So I'll basically buy, let's say, this phone for 20 bucks and I'll go online and see what it's worth. And if it's worth more than 20 bucks, you know, after fees and taxes, as long as I double up my money, I'm perfectly fine with buying that said item. And yeah, that's how we make our full-time living. It's how I put food on the table. It's how I drink my coffee in the morning. And I just bought my puppy some sweaters. So yeah, it's just basically how I do my everyday life. So today is Tuesday night and it is almost 9 o'clock. I actually just got back from my mom's birthday dinner. So we have to pull and pack a few little items. So very simple. We have 17 items going out for $745.58, which is not a bad couple of days overall. Definitely sales have picked up. A lot of bigger sales came in as well. And we've been listing like crazy. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. So with that being said, let's go and see what we got behind us. All right, guys, so this is the handful of stuff that we have pulled. I know it's looking a little bit messy. It's because I've been listing golf clubs, and that's why I got this stuff out. But eventually, all this is going to get more organized, you know, real soon. First thing going out though is going to be this NFL Blitz Nintendo 64 game. I believe this is from the second private pick with Mr. Tim. Now this would have went for a lot more, but the label is really messed up. The back label is messed up and is really dirty. But the dirty part really doesn't matter. But the label is just really bad, so I discounted it a little bit. This one sold for $10 plus shipping. Okay, so actually I forgot to pull one order, unfortunately, but that's okay. So this actual Magnavox DVD player, this is not that that one thing that everybody finds. I forget what it is, converter or something like that. But yeah, no, this is actually a DVD player, but it's brand new. This is from that recent storage unit. None listed, one sold. So I'll put it up there for the same price, and it did sell for $30 plus shipping in about 3 days. All right, this is pretty crazy. This is also from the private pick with Mr. Tim. This is Talking Bingo Excalibur little talking bingo thing. So it literally calls the numbers out, so it's pretty cool. This thing alone sold for $60 plus shipping. Pretty crazy right here. I don't remember where we got this from. I can't remember if this is from the second private pick or this is from the recent storage unit. Sometimes it is hard to keep up. Either way, this Canon Sure Shot WP1 sold for $130 plus shipping. All right, speaking of cameras, we have another one. This Minolta XG1 is what it's called. This is for the body only, no lens. This is from, I believe, the private pick with Mr. Tim, the second one, and it sold for $35 plus shipping. All right, got a lot of 6 Disney Universal pins. I bought all these for $5 at the strip sale down in Hilton Head, South Carolina, and these set of 6 sold for $16 plus shipping. All right, from the recent storage unit, this Hot Wheels Monster Jam. I told you guys there's a lot of money in these little Monster Jam trucks. This is from the recent storage unit, and it sold for $15 plus shipping. All right, so this item right here sold extremely quick. If you guys ever see these Ping Karsten putters, look out for the US patent number right there. This one is 3042405. Always do your research. So one thing I've always said was, if you guys are going to be in this business, research is key. That is why me and my wife have been so successful at this, is because we do our proper research, especially when you guys do storage units or private picks or online auctions. Always do your research, because if you guys do not, it will burn you in the end. But yes, that Ping putter actually sold within like 2 hours of me listing it for $100 plus shipping. All right, this thing right here, this Maisto Premier Edition Cadillac Eldorado, actually got from the second private pick with Mr. Tim, I believe, and it did sell for $25 plus shipping. All right, got another set of these Digi Blocks, already well in this in the green on this deal. This one right here sold for $32 free shipping. All right, also too, one of the estate sales I went to, kind of recent, probably about 3 to 4 weeks ago, this little parakeet. I ended up going in there. This is a parakeet by Andrea, 9386. Very clean, no chips, no cracks, nothing like that. Very detailed in my opinion. Got it for $1. Didn't sell for a lot, but the fact that I picked up some porcelain and it sold, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm always looking to learn into new branches and different types of items. This one right here sold for $10 plus shipping. All right, so from that lawnmower online auction that I won. Those 3 big boxes. I actually just listed this probably about a week and a half ago or so. This is a Briggs & Stratton gas tank, so a fuel tank. It sold for $50 plus shipping. All right, that's gonna be it. With that being said, let's go down to the garage. All right, guys, so first item we're gonna be pulling here in the garage is going to be something very simple, and I think it's this right here, yes. So this is from the recent storage unit. It didn't go for a whole lot, but the fact that it did sell made me happy. This is the Everhard Faber kneaded rubber. So basically they're like erasers. There is 8 of them in here. It sold for $6 plus shipping. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Why would you sell something for $6 plus shipping? When it comes to storage units, every item counts. Because at that point in time, obviously you need the storage to store it, but that's something very small, so it doesn't take up a lot of room. But when it comes to storage units, every little nickel and dime matters in this business. All right, guys, so this right here in case 6, one of these handy bundler refill packs. If you guys remember, I got a whole bunch of them for $10 in total. I'm saying a whole bunch. This is actually the first one that has ever sold. So not necessarily a great buy, but the thing is there is a market for them. There is over 100% sell-through rate. It just, they're gonna go to a certain buyer. This right here ended up selling for $5 plus shipping. All right, guys, so I pulled this little thing out a while back on an online auction, probably like a little over a month ago. I ended up buying all these Franklin Mint butterflies. Some of them are damaged already, some of them are not, but this butterfly right here actually sold. All right, so here it is right here. So this one is called the Forest Beauty. It does come with a COA. Beautiful butterfly. This is from an online auction. Paid a certain amount of price for all of them, and I believe we're actually in the green on this deal. This one right here sold for $15 plus shipping. All right, so right here in J1, this 310278 piston ring set. Yeah, that's it right there. This set right here is from that lawnmower part auction that I won. This right here sold for $5 plus shipping. All right, guys, so we just pulled down J4. We're actually looking for a camera. I'm assuming it's in here. Yeah, it is. So this one right here is a Sony Mavica MVC FD200 camera. I believe this is from the first private pick with Mr. Tim. I'm almost certain. Yeah, it is. This one right here ended up selling for $15 plus shipping. With that being said, you guys, we will see you guys Thursday night with What Sold. We'll see you guys in a minute. All right, it's about that time. We got to pack up some packages. It is Thursday night and it's almost 8:30 at night. Today has been kind of a crazy day because I basically got up this morning, went down to the 10x30 storage unit, casually going through stuff. We actually found some really cool savings bonds, little things. And it's like one of them was going for like $1,000, and then there was like 8 $200 ones, so pretty crazy. But yeah, we're finding still finding all types of stuff in that unit now that we're casually kind of going through it. I basically got a whole bunch of stuff put off to the side for the auction house so I can, so if you guys don't know about that, if I haven't talked about it in depth, the way it happens is whenever I find the stuff that I don't really feel like listing, or if I feel like it would do better in an auction instead of a garage sale, then I basically hand it over to the auction company, and then I tell them straight up, like, listen, if y'all don't want it, not gonna hurt my feelings, it's gonna be donated, trashed, or go into my garage sale. So whatever, it works. So we took a whole bunch of stuff over there today, and they accepted everything except for the older golf clubs, which is fine. It makes sense. So nobody really wants older golf clubs, you know, exception of a few. But so those will basically go in my garage sale, and if they don't sell, they get donated. So we're keeping it out of the landfill. And then after I did that, I went to an estate sale at 12 o'clock. I'm not sure if that video aired or not. If not, it'll be after this, but I think it might have aired by now. And I went to do that, and then I dropped off the stuff at the auction house. Then I came home and started listing a little bit, and now I gotta pull packages. So very, very long day, but you guys don't worry about that. We're gonna work our way through it. But yeah, it is Thursday night. Like I said, we have 22 items going out for $587.94. Now, the greatest thing about this, though, even though it's a little less than $600 worth of items, the fact that I think only 2 of these items are actually big items. The rest of the stuff is small items, and it came up to almost $600. That's pretty wild. So that's why I love selling smaller things, because the smaller things might be small, but they can pack a big punch. All right, guys, so the room essentially looks the same. I'm working through some stuff. I got a whole bunch of supplies and all that stuff in as well. But this is everything that I got pulled around the room. Very easy, small stuff. And that's the greatest thing. And look at this, Max. What you doing? I need to vacuum this floor. Yeah, so this is basically what I got pulled right now. So let's see exactly what we got. So first things first, gonna be this American Eagle men's thermal long sleeve shirt, extra large. It's sold for $15 plus shipping. All right, check this out. So remember those X-Acto knives from the storage unit? These are the 5-ST knives. We found like 5 of them or so, and sure enough, both of these sold to 2 separate buyers for $15 free shipping. This is actually pretty cool. Also from the storage unit, this is a new old stock Ford 1970s cigarette lighter. Brand new old stock. This thing is amazing. I put it up there for 20. I might have undersold it possibly, but I couldn't really go off of any reference from that model number right there. So I'll put it out there for $20 plus shipping. Somebody sent me an offer of 15. I rebutted with 18. They said yes, so they bought this for $18 plus shipping. Now we have some American Veterans Life Member patches. This is also from the storage unit. One of them sold for $5 plus shipping, and then somebody bought my other 2 shortly after that for $10 a piece, so $19.99, or I guess $19.98 plus shipping on these. All right, got a Swiss Army knife going out. Also from the storage unit, this is a Marlboro Unlimited Swiss Army knife, also called a troubleshooter. Comes with the box and everything. It sold for $67.67 plus shipping. Little diecast car, also from, well, not this storage unit, but this from the diecast car storage unit. Making a ton of money from that unit, man. It's actually crazy. Diecast car, vintage Yat Ming, little street rat, I think that's what it's called. Yep, it sold for $5 plus shipping. All right, this Lilliput Lane, handmade in England, little cottage looking thing. Also from the storage unit, the recent one. This one right here sold for $15 plus shipping. All right, so we got this metal silhouette, like Target. We got this from the bin store for $7, and it's been sitting for quite some time now. I literally want to say maybe 3 months. Finally, somebody sent me an offer for $37.77. So I accepted. So $37.77 for this item. All right, I got a Premier Collection Matchbox diecast car, also from the diecast car storage unit. I believe this is a 57 T-Bird. It sold for $2.39 plus shipping. All right, now we got a golf club here. This is a Wedgwood Silver IR Series 9 iron for Wedgwood Golf. This thing is part of a online auction that I won a whole ton of golf clubs for like $260 or $250. I think it's $260. But this is part of that deal. This one right here sold for $40 plus shipping. All right, let's go down to the garage and see what else we got to pull. All right, so I basically pulled this tote. We got a bunch of totes just off the racks because I'm tired of reaching for stuff. but yeah, so one of these handy refiller thingies, handy bundler refill packs I actually sold. And we paid $10 for a whole bunch of them. All these boxes are literally this, like every single one of them. Got it all for $10 at a in-person auction. This right here sold for $5 plus shipping. All right, guys, so right here in C1, I had to pull this one down as well. There it is right there. This Craftsman 3/8 drive socket rack. We actually have 3 of these now, but this one right here is the one that sold. This is from the recent storage unit. It sold for $10 plus shipping. All right, so I had to pull this one down, C6, and I believe there's some electronics down here at the bottom, which I probably shouldn't have filled this one up, but that's okay. We will find it. All right, here it is right here. We got it. All right, here it is. So this is a Panasonic VDR D100 camcorder. It took a little while to sell. I think we might have got this in a storage unit, maybe, or maybe the private pick with Mr. Tim. It sold for $18 plus shipping. All right, also here in C6, we're looking for a silly slammer that we got from an estate sale, and I think I see it. Yep, there it is right there. Brand new with tags. And it has University of Kentucky on it. Very rare. Well, not very rare, but it is rare. A little silly slammer, and it does work. It sold for $15 plus shipping. All right, right here in N6, we are looking for a lens. And I think that's it right there. Pretty sure that is it. Yeah, so this is a Raynox DCR 730 wide angle lens. I will double check that. Yeah, I'm pretty, wide, there it is right there. This right here sold for $20 plus shipping. All right, I'm not gonna pull this yet. I'm not gonna take it upstairs at least. But this New Wave oven actually sold. Had to go back to my phone to see exactly what it sold for. But yeah, we ended up getting this, I believe at the strip sale in South Carolina. I wanna say for 10 or 15. I'm not too sure. We're making a little bit of money on it, not too much, but it did sell for $64 free shipping. All right, guys, so I went ahead and pulled this because I got all these boxes in the way. This is a Burger Time arcade game thing. This is from that garage sale on a Wednesday. Already well in the green on that deal. This right here is sold for $12 plus shipping. All right, very cool. Another one of these sold. Yeah, yep, there it is right there. Another handy bundler sold for $5 plus shipping. All right, right here in L4, we got some fungus clear little supplements. I got this for 50 cents or $1 at Black Friday deals. It sold for $10.39 free shipping. All right, and I believe this is gonna be the last item going out. It's gonna be right here in C1. This is also from the storage unit. I will say there were a handful of these listed, but I have a feeling that they just have it overpriced. And I just kind of put it up there for something simple. It's from 2002, so they're technically vintage. So I paired these together. 2 Hot Wheels playing cards from 2002 sold for $5 plus shipping. All right, guys, and that's everything that is going out for tomorrow morning. I will say, though, tomorrow morning I am going to be going back to the storage unit so I can keep finding some more stuff to, you know, to list, and, you know, stuff that we can just kind of clear out and all that good stuff. Now, I did make a dent here in the garage, and I am going to be bringing more stuff in, but I have a ton of work to do. You know, being a reseller is a never-ending job, but I'm loving every second of it. You know, sometimes, you know, the early mornings, the late nights is all worth it in the end. One, because I get to spread my knowledge to you guys, and hopefully you guys can turn your part-time job into something that I have here. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I'm big by any means, but, you know, from looking at being at home with my parents after I got out of the military to all the way to having my own house and then building racks all the way up in my garage is a huge growth towards my eBay business. Now, the other part about this is just the fact that I can just support me and my family on what we're making reselling. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that type of stuff and actually want that to happen, you know, feel free to message me on Instagram if you guys need any motivation, if you guys need to talk to me about anything mental health, you know, just stuff that kind of get in the way of your business to scale up your business. I'll sit there and talk to you. I'll talk you guys' heads off. I mean dead serious. Like, I will talk your heads off because I'm just a very hyper person in general in person. But if you guys ever need help with anything, eBay, just want to talk, just let me know. Hit me up on Instagram. That would be the best bet to reach me out at. So much love. We will see you guys Sunday night with what sold. So see you in a sec. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Sunday afternoon. It is 6:35. My hair looks a little messed because I took a little nap today because I've just been running ragged lately. But that is okay. So yeah, pretty simple breakdown today. We have 26 items going on for $836.15 over on my eBay account. So nothing sold over on Amazon or any other platform. So, you know, definitely a slower weekend. You know, like I said, I'm used to trying to hit that $1,000 threshold. But again, you know, we are in Q4, so sales should be ramping up a bit. I will say, though, if you look at my overview of over the past few days, so since last Wednesday, so today's Sunday, so since this past Wednesday, we've averaged about $400 a day, which is really good in my opinion. So, but at the same time, you know, we always want to grow and progress and do all that type of stuff. So hopefully the sales will be bigger and better. We've already hit over $100,000 for worth of gross sales, which is amazing for me. You know, last year we did 100,000, but this year we're already past that mark of what I made last year, and we still have basically almost 3 months to go. So hopefully the sales keep going and we keep growing for the rest of this year. So with that being said, I love you guys. Subscribe, like, comment, and let's see what we got behind me. All right, so the one thing I love about this weekend of sales is going to be a lot of smaller stuff for some great profits. Now, the only few things that we have that are big are maybe just like these 3 packages here, but one of them's technically already packed up. But the rest of stuff is very, very small, and I love that. So we're going to go ahead and start it off here with this Wildhorn Drift Snow Helmet. It is colored midnight blue. It is a size large. Got that from the bin store for $7. It sold for $40 free shipping. Little Hallmark ornament here. Got this from the recent storage unit. We found a whole bunch of Hallmark ornaments, which actually all those are Hallmark ornaments, but they're really cool ones like Thomas the Train. You got a goofy one there. Some really cool ones. This one right here is on the lower end. Mailbox Melodies, it sold for $5 plus shipping. Also from the recent storage unit, we have these vintage Spalding custom golf balls. They say VFW on them. I don't know what VFW stands for. I probably should have done some more research on that. But these right here ended up selling for $20 plus shipping. Another Hallmark ornament from the recent storage unit. This one went for a little bit more. This one's called the Jewelry Box Carol. Sold for $10 plus shipping. All right, this right here is from the recent storage unit as well. I went through the diecast cards. These right here are called Vote America, and then like some of them are red and then some of them are blue, but they basically had the same car, but just different colors. So it would be like a Chevelle red and then a Chevelle blue, or Cadillac blue, Cadillac red. Very cool stuff. There's a lot of 12 of them in here. So 6 red, 6 blue. Sorry, I'm probably over explaining this a lot. From the recent storage unit, but it sold for $23.50 plus shipping on bid. Another Hallmark ornament from the recent storage unit. This one's called 1931 Layered Super Solution Sky's the Limit Collector Series ornament. This right here is sold for $5 plus shipping. Barbie, also from the recent storage unit. If you guys see, that little thing is actually loose in the box. The box is sealed though. I did disclose all that, and I had it up there for $20. Somebody sent me a best offer for $15, so I decided to accept that. So it did sell for $15 plus shipping. Okay, so something cool. I've had this for actually a while, for at least 2 or 3 months. This Mojo Super Critter, Mojo Outdoors. I got this from the bin store for $7. It sold for $50 free shipping. All right, another ornament from the recent storage unit. Like I said, the stuff from the storage unit is really good. This one is a Barbie Delphine Barbie ornament. This one sold for $10 plus shipping. All right, so I kid you guys not, this Ertl Armored Truck Bank. This one is a Fargo, so Loomis Fargo and Co Bank. Little die-cast bank thingy. This is also from the recent storage unit. And the crazy thing about this, I listed it at like 1:17 in the afternoon, and it sold within 10 minutes at 1:27 p.m. For $15 plus shipping. All right, this is pretty cool. It doesn't go for a crazy amounts of money, but it is nostalgia for sure. This is a Marlboro Gear 99 poker chip set, brand new with the tags. From the recent storage unit, it sold for $10 plus shipping. From the recent storage unit as well, Resistance Burning Skies for the PS Vita. You don't come across Vita stuff too much, at least I don't. This game right here ended up selling for $30 plus shipping. All right, from the recent storage unit as well, you guys ever see these vintage cross pins? I highly recommend at least looking them up. This is a vintage 10 karat gold filled cross pin set. 4501 is the number right there. This right here is sold for $30 plus shipping. All right, recent storage unit again. So this is a 1977 Mattel Electronics handheld football game. It is the first version. This one right here is sold for $25 plus shipping. All right, another Hallmark ornament from the recent storage unit. This is Tinkerbell from 2005. This right here is sold for $10 plus shipping. All right, the rest of the stuff's gonna be down in the garage. Just gonna see what we got. Before we do that, you guys, look who it is. It's Pepper. It's Pepper. Oh, yeah, she got her sweater on. She's all warm. The weird thing is she never stays up here with me, but for some reason, are you okay? You get the baddies? Oh, yeah, we get the baddies. With the back scratches. Oh, yes. That's a good girl. Max. Oh, what are you doing? And then look at Max. Like, y'all are just landing in some weird spots today. What are you doing? Yeah, you laying on the clothes? What's up, buddy? This is a good boy. All right, got my little helper today. I guess she's coming with me. Max, you coming? No? It's Papa. What we doing? What you doing? You so pretty. All right, the first item going out, it's gonna be this little watch thingy. I got this at a garage sale. It's called Astrel Cyclocomputer Odometer, cat eye cadence. Not too sure what it is, but either way, we got this at a yard sale. It sold for $30 plus shipping. Okay, pretty crazy sale. It is going to be one of these Mr. Coffee Cocoa Motions. If you guys remember the estate sale where I paid $8 a piece on these. These things are brand new, sealed. Very cool stuff. And what I will say is that this coffee machine this one and that one. I got 2 of them. And those are the first things I put in my bag. So I got $8 invested into it. This one right here sold for $100 plus shipping. All right, right here in C1, we actually sold this Taekwondo helmet. This one is from the second private pick, I believe, with Mr. Tim. This one right here sold for $15 plus shipping. All right, right here in J3, we actually sold one of these Interlogic sensors. If you guys remember, we have a whole bunch of them. We got it on an online auction. This one right here sold for $10 free shipping. All right, so next item going out is gonna be from J2. Had to pull it down from up there because I'm short. 802612. This is a Briggs & Stratton carburetor bowl. We got a whole bunch of parts from an online auction. This one right here sold for $10 plus shipping. All right, L4. We actually sold 2 of these fungus things to 2 separate buyers. These are fungus clear little supplements. Each one of these sold for $10.39 free shipping. All right, this Department 56 item going out, but it's Charlie Brown, and it's not that one, but it looks like it's going to be this one. So this one was actually the lower end one, so this one doesn't go for a whole lot of money. But what I will say is that we got 3 of these for $12 or something like that, I think. Or no, I'm sorry, 3 for $15. So I think I did 5 a piece on them at the strip sale in South Carolina. This one says psychiatric help 5 cents. The doctor is real in. So very cool stuff. This sold for $25 plus shipping. All right, right here in E3 we have a battery charger going out. I believe it's going to be this DeWalt one. Don't remember where we got this from. It could be from the second private pick with Mr. Tim, but then again, I don't think this one is exactly DW9118. Yeah, this one right here sold for $10 plus shipping. All right, right here in E4, this Hornady reloading die set. Yep, there it is right there. This right here sold 8mm. Yep, that's it. I think this is from the strip sale from South Carolina as well. We're already way in the green on that deal. This right here sold for $40 plus shipping. All right, so I had to get the ladder to go up there to A3 to get this very heavy Universal Gourmet meat chopper. This thing right here is brand new, but it's almost like it's been sitting in the heat, so the glue for whenever this box was intact must have just came out because this box was like falling apart, and I was trying to get my feet crushed just in case it did slip out of this because I'm all the way up there. So this right here took me a minute to get down. It sold for $20 plus shipping, and this is actually from a storage unit. That's going to be it. That's everything that is going out for tomorrow morning. This upcoming week we'll have a new what sold week for you guys. It just depends on what all is going on, depending on what we're doing in life. We'll see what videos are coming up, but that's everything for the weekend. Much love. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support, man. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys, and just keep supporting me, and I'm gonna keep trying to scale this business up to as big as I can, and hopefully motivating you guys at some form of another, no matter if it's listing or putting out videos or expanding your knowledge, whatever the case is. I'm going to push you guys to your limits if I possibly can. If you guys ever need to reach out to me, hit me up on Instagram. I message back usually right within like a day or so. So yeah, much love you guys. Just wanted to plug that in there. Catch you guys next video. It's your boy Georgia Baker. Peace. I don't wanna wake up.